So this is Green Gates. Terrain type is desert. Oh, it's the first time I noticed that. So let's see. So yesterday, we killed some old hag. She was over in this room to the east of us, right there. Or is she right here? No, actually, she was in this room. So we killed her here, and then we picked up. I guess we go cast the characters that we're currently running with. So Gimpy, everybody's level 10. Gimpy's level 7 Oracle, level 3 Hellknight, plus he's a Lich. Mythic rank 3. Working on that. Then we have Sela. Sela is level 10 Paladin of Iomade. We gave her this Holy Disruption Heavy Mace plus 3 yesterday. We found that doing something, I forget. It seems to work pretty well. We still have Radiance in our inventory, but nobody else can really use it at this point. So she's back to, or she's been our nice little tank with 35 armor class. Then we still have Lan, our level 7 Zen Archer and level 3 Rogue. Gave him some rogue levels just to get him some sneak attack damage so he can do more. Then we have Ember. Ember is our witch. She's fun. Then we have Camellia, our Spirit Hunter, which is a shaman. Basically, these two team up to curse everything, basically. Well, not curse, but hex. Very effective between the two of them. And then we just picked up Arushale here. She is a succubus. That's right. She's a demon. An ascending succubus. Which is no description. So, basically what she is she's a rebel demon fighting against... She's a succubus fighting against the demons because she came to the conclusion that demons are bad. So, and what is she? She's an espionage expert, which is actually a ranger. And her abilities, so she got all this. She's airborne because of the wings, so she's immune to trip. Descending succubus, I don't know what that's supposed to do. And she's immune to trip. Her resistances, so typical demon stuff. Ranger, trap finding, bounty hunter, some that kind of stuff. Undercover and espionage. What are her skills? It says she got 25 stealth and 20 perception, 19 trickery. So that's not too bad. But again, she got all this stuff. She's got vampiric touch as an ability, it looks like. Ranger's bond, which that's for the group, right? So that's her special abilities, and then her feats. Again, typical bow type stuff. And she can make potions for us. Didn't realize that. I didn't notice that yesterday. Got any animal companions based on class 2s? No, I don't. We've got no pet classes. Yeah, she's a rebel demon. Some cool buffs and traits don't have a description, but still have effects. Shh. And it's just love you as a Lich. Oh, everybody loves me as a Lich. Basically, she joined us after I told her it was an evil option. I said, yeah, you can serve me, but if you betray me one more time, I'm going to kill you. Or cut off your head or something like that. And she said, sure, let's go. So that worked. As far as her gear, she comes... Oh, I gave her the Ring of Protection one, but she's wearing this leather armor too. And she got a composite longbow plus 2. I don't know how she thinks she's going to damage demons with this. It doesn't work. And that's all she came with, at least, as far as that goes.
The struggles never cease.
As far as abilities, there's Vampiric Touch. And she's got spells, too, as a ranger. Deadly Aim, Rapid Shot, Point-Blank Shot, stuff like that. So the Ranger's Bond. So this bond allows him to spend a move action to grant half his favorite enemy bonus against a single target on the appropriate type to all allies within 30 feet who can see or hear. Lasts for a number of rounds equal to the Ranger's Wisdom modifier, minimum 1. This bonus does not stack with any favorites, so her Wisdom modifier is 2. So it lasts a whole 2 turns. I'll put that over here for now. Longstrider Greater. that there. Put that there. I don't know why she has that for. We don't need rapid shot there. Point blank shot, we'll leave that where it is. And deadly aim. I can leave that where it is. Okay. Hey Jeff, welcome back. 3 GB patch day. We give your paladin a mount. Well, that requires a feat. Googles. We're waiting on that one. Could threaten to first just cut off her horns. I think you would want to cut off her wings first.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. So what we're doing is we're going through the rest of this area just to see what's here. Because there's actually supposed to be a bell that we were supposed to find before beating up on the witch, but we didn't. So we're just kind of like, going back through this area and see what we can see. See what we missed. Well, we not necessarily missed, but just didn't see. So who wants to take out that trap? So, her trigger is 29, hers 19, so Camellia is still our best rogue type. As far as disarmings go. She's not very sneaky, but it doesn't need to be to do this. This time she didn't actually walk on the trap like last time. Paladin has 2 feet. Yeah. Most people do have 2 feet. Oh, it's raining blood.
I hope you appreciate this.
Belt. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. Belt. So, belt of physical protection, strength, dexterity, and constitution. Sounds like belt Gimpy should be wearing. Because he uses all those stats. That's for Gimpy. This one is dexterity and constitution. She's got strength and constitution belt. She only needs strength because she's got constitution bonus there. He's got strength and dexterity. There's the belt we need to switch out. Him. Strength and constitution. Dexterity and constitution. Dexterity to help him hit stuff. And her. She does have a composite, so a little bit extra. What belt does she have? Just regular dexterity. She doesn't have a belt. Not a big deal. Unless you're Centaur Paladin, then you have 4 hooves. Centaur Paladin is not a thing here. Amulet of Circulating Blood. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under blood rage of... Oh, that's where we got that off the witch. Or not the witch, the hag. So, blood rage. We don't have anybody who does blood rage. Veil of Mercy copper thing. Oh, Quiver of Cursed Thorns. Can use this to shoot 20 units of cursed ammunition. Whenever this ammunition hits an enemy, must pass a reflex saving throw, or will be entangled by unholy vine for 1d4 rounds. Each round. Nothing special. Put it there. Quarterstaff +4. Crippling Chris. This is an S stock. We don't have anybody doing S stocks. Okay. Okay, down we go. Down we go. Oh, didn't even see this down here. Well, it's occurring a diary and burned binding. Did we see that before? Can we get out of here? Oh, that's all closed in. So this is edge of the map. So we have to go back this way. And go down that way, I think. So, again, it's raining blood. Literally, I mean, you can see that, right? Little drops of blood. It's not very green. The blood rain. Does it actually? It doesn't do anything though, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so where are we? Your fights against the demons and the boss in this room even more epic looking. Oh, it hasn't been raining for me. It's the first time we've seen the rain here. It's the edge of the map too. There you exit. Does Mrs. Gimpy want to talk to me? Okay, just a second. Gotta talk to Mrs. Gimpy. We are back. Okay, I'm back. So where's this stupid bell?
I'll go ahead.
Dun, dun, dun. I found the thingy for the bell. I'm just trying to find the bell itself. Because I thought we were supposed to find the bell before and ring it before we fought the hag, but we didn't. So I don't even know where the bell is. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. Oh, to the belfry. There we go. What's this over here? Oh, I missed this up. I missed this junk up here. I guess we killed everything. But there's gonna be one more fight, maybe. Stuff. So the belfry. Now I'd expect a fight up here. So we're gonna go sneaky.
As it should be.
Why are they guarding the bell? I don't know, because it's supposed to burn them. Oh, so there we go. Look, stuff. Demon's Terror. One-handed flail. It's a +2 speed radiant. So speed flail, so it's 2 attacks. +4 attack bonus on its first attack against a new demon. It's not too horrible, I guess. Not sure we'd use it, but it's there.
I am helpful, am I not?
Boots. And a demonic heart. Boots of free reign. Haha. Permanent effect of the freedom of movement spell.
No mistakes.
Sounds like Gimpy's getting boots. Oh, he's got any new boots. And these boots are moves on saving throws against movement and parrying conditions. Guess we can give that to her for now. Okay. So wants to ring the bell. The bell, now reunited with its clapper, produces a gentle, melodious ringing. He wants to touch it.
That is not far.
Okay. That's it. We were supposed to do that before we fought the hag, but it didn't seem to matter. So now we can leave. Now we can go this way to get out of here. Looks like it's faster. So that's everything, isn't it? I think we look a little lost. Come on, slowpokes. And our skeleton's dead again. And leave we go. Need to turn my skeleton into a tank, I think. Or I need to pay more attention to not having him charge in because his armor class isn't the best. Anyway. So, still looking for the demon army there. That looks fun. Speaking of armies, ours has 40 points to spend. Level 6 army over there. Level 7 over there. 6. These armies are getting bigger. Where's the little ones? Some littler ones up there. Recruit. Convicts? Why would you want to recruit convicts? Spearmen. So we do have archers in this army. Oh, these are clerics. Those are spearmen. I always need more clerics, right? So we'll recruit these guys. So we just have to pick them up on the way out. Or way in. Not you guys. Not you guys. You guys. So, for those that don't know, our little undead units here, zombies and skeletons. When we defeat other armies, depending on how many people we kill, determines how many new people these guys get. It's the only way we can get more of these so far. They started off at like 600 and 500, I think it was. So as you can see, again, as we kill people, they get more. I think as a Lich you could easily reanimate a skeleton? You would think so. But it doesn't seem to work that way. Okay. So, go beat up on those 5s up there. This one. Oh, that looks like I'm dead. Let's go beat up on them. So they're on that path. We need more mana. Need more mana. Probably shouldn't have done this without mana. Okay, so fireball. Fireball, look. See all those guys? They didn't want to fight anyway. Okay, cleric. Go that way. Hellknight. I guess we'll go take out on those guys here. Our skeletons, go after them. Poor zombies are slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage they're doing. Smiting of the evil. Okay, no more of those. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's nobody to kill. There they are. Never mind. Well, it saves me the trouble of coming to him. Well, let's heal these guys up. Oh, they haven't lost that many. Zombies. Wow. Apparently we can't touch them. Those can, though, for whatever reason. Look, it's a bone arrow. That worked. Here's a might and magic now, apparently. So we got back all our losses, plus we killed all these guys, so our skeletons and zombies should be bigger now, or have a bigger, more people in it. Evidently, demons have taken a liking to this place and had been using it as a sacrificial site for quite a long time. A dagger, personally used for killing the innocents, was found plunged into the center of the ritual symbol. So, Edge of Force. So it's a dagger. Enhancement +2, gold iron, finesse wielding. Whenever the wielder of this dagger casts a spell with force descriptor, it deals an additional 2 force damage per dice rolled. So like magic missile and stuff like that. So, stuff. Zombies up to 634, skeletons up to 601. That was a good build up for them. We're low on mana. 9 of 115 is not good. Stuff's Temple of the Good Hunt. This is where in times of yore the Sarkorians worshipped Durastal, the patron of hunting and country life. The demon invasion left the temple without its flock, but it somehow avoided the wrath of monsters that usually ravage any trace of worship of good gods. It stands still, empty and decrepit, waiting for the mortals to return. You've never been to this location. Nope. Go for now. Okay, what's this? Crusade headquarters. So, rank up. Strengthen diplomatic connections. Now the decree is currently in effect. Stuff. Army. Bell of Mercy. So, Holy Relic of Desna has been found in the ruins of the fortress near Green Gates. The chime of the bell, ringing out once more after many years of silence, will fill mortal souls with faith and hope for victory. But extracting the Holy Relic from the ruins and taking it to Dresden will require the combined effort of the entire unit. All units gain the Voice of the Bell Mercy feat. The unit has a +1 bonus to AC against demon units' attacks. How does that work exactly? So Royal Parade, that's going on now. It's the necromancy stuff. He hasn't leveled up yet, right? No. Okay, so are we still looking for that dragon? Wasn't he supposed to be over here? But we need the dwarf for that, I think. Do not want to go that way. Run into another army. Never have good luck with that. I guess I get to head down. Oh, Winter Sun. We have to go back there still. Oops.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Look, giants. So ash giants. Just 3 so far. Okay, we'll shoot Avushale. Sure, go after this one.
I will resist.
So what was the... Oh, she's got that shoot 2 arrows at the same time thing, I think. That's what that was. Camellia. Let's do this one's magic resistant, or ability to resist. Failed. Or he failed to save throw, so that's going to stick for a while. Gimpy. Skeletons. You can always use more skeletons. Skeleton's so cute. Okay, so we can put this one to sleep, maybe? Nope. Damn.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We definitely have to get the demon succubus some rogue levels or 2. Get some more of this sneak attacks going with the bows. Picking up. He killed all my skeletons. Well, all but 2. Jerk. Sela. No more smites.
Into the fray.
He's badly wounded. Ow. This one's gonna come try to squish us. Slayer's a sneak attack too? Slayers do, right, but she's not a Slayer, she's a Ranger. And getting putting this Slayer on a Ranger is not the smartest thing because they've got overlapping abilities on. It's Mike. Now, these guys are these guys undead? They're chaotic evil. No. Her favorite enemy is undead, so these guys are undead.
Prepare yourself.
Camellia. Sleep this one. Okay, Gimpy. More skeletons to keep these guys busy. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
It was. Totally forgot about that whole attack of opportunity thing. Ember. Just reduce the armor class on this one. Saving throw, that's okay. Get out of there though. Land. We'll have you take a 5-foot step back and shoot this one.
You won't survive me.
Bismuth. The angry dinosaur who's not very good at being angry. Just killed everybody right there. Stupid giants.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Nice missing. Heal yourself. Who should I go after? That one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yeah, it needs a 7, rolls a 6. Worked. Okay, Camellia. Use the armor class on that one, I guess. Okay, so he's got a nice good reduction as armor class for a little while. Gimpy, look a little hurt. Oh. You know what? Are these guys susceptible to fear? They're immune to disease, so we can fear them. So, fear both of them? So this one of them made a save, but the other one did not. So one's going to be running away. Ember. Look, you have fire. They don't like fire. Mostly. Okay, land. Let's throw in an extra shot. Here.
Endure this.
This one isn't. I think he's just frightened. I don't think he's feared.
No glory without risk.
Heal yourself. So he's not feared. He's just shaken, probably.
Make your peace.
Go. 2 archers are going to make life a little easier. I hope. Okay, so this is a random encounter. Collect the junk. Let's do a quick lap around the area, see if there's anything hiding. This area is pretty small. So, nothing up here. Love that Gimpy has regeneration. Okay. Back that way. So where am I going? Guess we should go do Winter Sun, I guess. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we'll try. I should go clean these up so get them off the screen. Let's do that. Hey, look, we're tired. And we get to rest. So, alchemy. Didn't it say that she has the skill? She does. She can brew potions, but her chance to do it is...
Bag of water. Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
We don't need any of that stuff. As far as food goes. Fish on a stick. Uh-oh. No more reagents for the fish on a stick. We don't have any more purifying solutions either. Wow, we went through those fast. And nobody does scrolls.
What's the alcohol situation underground? Do you have anything to drown your sorrows in?
You bet. Mold brew is a gourmet's dream. And tourists from Absalom used to come to us for our mushroom infusion.
Mushroom infusion. Okay. So, shallow grave. Well, that's some reagents there too. Looks like. Tired again already? That was quick. Oh, our army. Now that we're resting. There's a strange smell in the air today. It stirs the senses, says Camellia. The spirits tell me someone will die. How sad. Camelia's depressing. Okay, so grab this. Reagents. Army. Army is headed that way. Right? Or is it headed? I forget which way I was going with the army. So issuing an order that will allow Erebeth to spend more time among the common soldiers. I guess we'll go pick on this demon army. Got 40. This is experience or this is mana? I think that's mana. I think. I did not see what this army was ahead of time. Probably should have, but it's okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so we have our Hellknights. Minotaur Axe Throwers, they need to die yesterday. Glapperzu, these are just big demons. Multiple Axe Throwers. Hellknights, get them. Wow, I didn't know they could do that. Killing my clerics here. He just killed all my... He just killed all my, clerics. Douchebag. Wow, they just want to do all kinds of stuff there, don't we? Gotta lower this. There's somebody hiding in the corner. Ah, there we go. So we need to zap them with fire. So no more of that. Zombies don't do a whole lot of damage. They take a lot of abuse. And we win. Question is how many we're getting back. Unfortunately, we lost over 30 clerics there. And we didn't get a whole lot of zombies back either. Or skeletons. Why so few? That hurts. It hurts a lot. That was not a good fight. Daily income increased by 200. So. Molten Scar. This is where the skin of the wounded Galarian burst, exposing a flow of boiling magma. Incinerating heat emanated from under the ground. The incinerating heat emanating from under the ground did not prevent demons from setting up a base here to assault Dresden time and again. Scout out the ravine southwest of Dresden or send a scouting party. So that's a quest. As far as you move for now. That just hurt. Gotta wait to recruit those guys. Damn it. The Fate of Soulshear. A skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic. The relic will be augmented. Okay. Of Mercy. Fate of Soulshear. When Staunton Vane turned to evil, his battle hammer was reforged into a glaive named Soulshear and charmed by a demoness named Monago. Now this weapon is in the Crusaders' hands and only... Now this Crusader's in the Crusaders' hands and only they can decide whether to use its power. Cleanse it. +3 adamantine glaive grants you +2 additional daily uses of lay on hands, fervor, and channel energy class abilities if you possess them. Leave it as is. When you kill something with it, it produces a demon. Charm Soulshear. While you are wielding this +3 adamantine glaive, your mount gets a +3 bonus on saving throws and no. Leave it as it is. Soulshear glaive became the disgraceful symbol of Staunton Vane's following. The dark spells cast by a demoness named Monago filled it with force. Now the sinister weapon will turn against the demons of the Worldwound. Ta-da. A misunderstanding. A special messenger from Damphir was delivering a missive to Dresden and ran into a sentry patrol by accident. Alas, the soldiers took the messenger for an enemy and attempted to search him, which ran contrary to the messenger's instructions. The sentries were killed, and the messenger has arrived in Dresden, now awaiting the commander's judgment. Did everything by the book. Adds 4,500 logistic experience points. Crusade morale reduces by 20, though. The messenger committed a crime. Morale increases by 30, but lose logistic points. Accuse the messenger superior officers. Good. Adds leadership experience points. Crusade morale increases by 30. Deducts 1500 logistics experience points. I'm not sure. Accuse the messenger superior officers. This is a messed up thing. He did everything by the book. Our morale is high, so who cares? We'll take the experience. Soldiers have learned that orders are more important than their lives. The messenger's work has become more efficient, but the troops are slightly shaken. He'll get over it, or they'll get over it. Okay. Ziggurat, 15 days left.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. So there we just had our diplomatic console do a little bit more. Okay, Gimpy and friends, we're picking up stuff over here. Son of a... Oh. Now we're going to run into something, because there's an army right there. Thought it was going to let us go by. Of course, it turned us right into it, which sucks. We're surrounded. Cultist archers. Vows of Vatari murder or whatever. It wants to hug me? It can't hug me. It's not allowed to. It's against the rules.
I will resist.
See? Against the rules. Hey, my skeleton's back. I forgot to look. Do we have do you have the glaive back now? Or do we have to get back to town and pick it up? There it is. Why is it 1 hit point? Doesn't our skeleton look cool? He's wearing Gimpy's old armor, because Gimpy can't wear it when cast arcane spells. So whose turn was it? Okay, Camellia. Murderer. Conjurer. That guy. So that's it? There's 2 of them? Turn him into a dog. Or not.
Into the fray!
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I'm trying to. Let's see if you can put that one to sleep. So Restless Slumber is broken, just so everybody knows. Because we don't... Well, let's see. He's supposed to take damage every time he's sleeping, but when he takes damage, he wakes back up. Kind of messed up.
Let's try this way.
Hey, Gimpy actually killed him. Gotta get this back up to where it was. Well, he's sleeping, but
Make every strike count.
now he's really sleeping. It's a nice little easy encounter.
I'll go ahead.
See if there's anything hiding anywhere. Family's killing the cultists. Why didn't you embrace their hugging love? They're hugging love to you, Gimpy, because they don't want to hug me. They say they do, but they don't. Every time I try to hug them, they stab me. Or shoot me with an arrow or something. They're not the nice guys we think they are. Oh, no, I have to go back. So, I think we need to eliminate this army. Well, no, actually we don't. I don't think we're going to be coming back here anytime soon. But it's stabbing friendship. I don't think you understand what stabbing really is. Oh. Hey, salesman. Show me your stuff. Sell the stuff we just picked up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't think we're selling anything important. Nope. Okay, so do you have anything good? I can't remember. Belt the physical might, 5,000 though. Holy Thorn. It's +3 spiked holy. Heavy shield uses its shield bash. It behaves like a holy weapon, dealing an extra 2d6 points of it. Oh, but you have to use shield bash. Scale mail. So is this the same guy? It seems like it's different stuff here. It seems like it's different stuff. Can you talk to him again? I remember he had a Lich option to give him, maybe trigger it now. Oh, did he? No? Tell me about yourself. And become who and what you are. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Wow, look at all the reading. So much reading. Who's your new master? Did I tell you the knight looked like a paladin? Well, he wasn't anything of the sort. On the contrary, he was a servant of Mammon, archdevil of avarice. It's the one who sold me, blah, blah, blah. Ah, here we go. So, measure your strength against that of Mammon. All right. Skeleton, give me everything you have. That's an order. I can't. He's shaking his bones, crunching and twisting out of his joints. Your power contorts them, crushing the will of his current master. The skeletal salesman's skull twitches back and forth, spilling coins onto the ground. However, your attempts yield no result. It would take too much time and effort to overcome the magic that binds the skeleton. Ugh, you shouldn't have done that. Angry Mammon is a bad idea. I know that firsthand. Still, you managed to shake some money out of me. I'll give you that. Take everything that fell out, and let's call it a prize for the 100th customer. Wow, picked up 9,000 at least. So there's your option. Dun, dun, dun. Do you want me to try to free you from your curse? No thanks. He leaves you away with both hands. Been there, done that. Only made things worse. I had enough help. I've had enough help. I'll make do. Do you trade with everyone? You bet. Okay. So. What you can do. There's a war raging here. You can tell him what kind of stuff he sells. He's quite a fella. So, we picked up some money. 60 grand now. Oh, he's got multiple nightmares. Isn't he special? Hey, you can't beat for your money. Okay, this way. Oh no, we're tired again. Healing spells and abilities before that. So for some reason, the healing spells aren't used on the skeleton, though. Come now, Stila. Don't be such a sourpuss. I am trying earnestly to be a good comrade. I would clearly like to chat with you. Who says that? You are a strange girl, Cammy. Always so pleasant, like a chirping bird, but strange nonetheless. It was Camellia. Okay. So we're going up to this one. Okay, now the skeleton is healed. Components, reagents, whatever. It's a path back this way. What's that? Let's say demons are approaching. Is that another demon army is approaching? From where? Guessing it's gonna be a while. Anyway, army. Got points. Okay. Crimson Dust. Whirlwind doesn't grow. Even the withered grass of the whirlwind doesn't grow here. The heat bleached the rocks and made the dead trees shrivel. The only moisture to quench the thirst of this wasteland is the blood of mortals. It is indicated by the scattered bones and scraps of rotting flesh. It's more than plentiful here. Never been to this location. Yay. So this army. The demon army is all undead. I think we can handle that. We can use some undead in our army. Can we just recruit them? I mean, shouldn't I just be able to recruit this undead into my army? That would be the logical thing here, wouldn't it? I think that's the way it should be working. Anyway. Okay, probably not the smartest thing to do right there. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Not. Oh look, we have more fire. Smite the evil. Treat. The skeletons do the work. Zombies fighting zombies. Doesn't seem to be going too well. Look, more fire. Wow. Do these have like damage resistance or something? Yeah, they do. Damage reduction is 3. So allies within a foot. No, so no target. 3 points of damage reduction. Ignores it for 3 rounds. Skeletons. apparently the... Yeah, not a whole lot of damage being done. It's... I mean, we're killing stuff, but we're not getting numbers now for whatever reason. Bug? Look, more fire. Yeah, for some reason, we're not seeing numbers. Those guys aren't even doing any damage. Wow. Are we that horrible at doing damage? It's taking this long to kill these guys? Dum, dum, dum. Not even doing damage. Okay, let's try siphoning time. So haste us and slows them, right? That's what it's supposed to be doing. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Ow. Leave our clerics alone. Ow. Smite Evil doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot for us. There we go. Go skeletons. Do we get the loot? Okay, so lost 4 there, lost 14 there. So we got almost all our skeletons back. We should have picked up some more soldiers here, I would think. That was a weird fight. The numbers for some reason disappeared, so we couldn't tell who's taking damage and stuff like that. Anyway, the mine was once filled with undead, but has now been cleaned. When demons go close to the mine to save themselves, the miners block the entrance, hoping that help would arrive before they starve to death. Alas, help never arrived, and those traps suffered a truly horrible fate. Daily income increased by 5 material points. 505, 564. Where does this go? Okay, no more movement point. Movement points. Okay, Gimpy and friends, we're trying to see where this goes up here. Random encounters are so much fun. Oh yay, where'd these guys come from? That guy, the Rockford, I don't think those guys are super dangerous, are they? The clerics, yes, they need to die. Yep, clerics. They're gonna start hammering us with stuff, I'm sure. I haven't stepped going that way. So you can sleep this one right away. Nope. What was the save? Modifier 14, so he has to roll a 5 or better. Oh, I guess we should have... Shit. Dun, dun, dun. Extra attack. Perfect strike.
You've crossed the wrong
You just drained 3 levels from Chameleon. So stupid. And dispelling and stuff too. Just didn't have any buffs on, so nobody cares. Ember. Make this one easier to sleep, maybe? Need a saving throw, but that's okay. Executioner. Oh, this is a nice miss. Gimpy. We're gonna need friends, Gimpy. I think angels would be nice. Got all 3.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. Okay, her. Oh, look, she's got buffs she can do. Hurricane Bow. Aspect of the Falcon. Get away. Get away. Okay, Sela. Let's smite this thing.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Nice miss. Dinosaur. Nice miss. You blasphemy. So what's blasphemy do? I don't know what that did to her. Anyway, so you can sleep this thing. Nope. 19. Okay, there's not going to put him to sleep anytime soon. Unholy Nimbus. What is that supposed to do? Oh, it dispels. Okay, that thing. He dispelled the buff that she put on herself. Nice missing. Gimpy is out of the fight for some reason. Gimpy is dazed for 39 seconds. Wonderful.
The light, take you.
Triceratops is stunned too. Ow. I like how we just run into this stuff with destruction and whatever. I think we're going to lose this fight. Nice sense of reload. Because Gimpy's going to be stunned for the whole fight. Nothing we can do about that right now. And the divas are fighting each other. You guys are geniuses.
No glory without risk.
Is he alive? No? Can move but can't attack. What's wrong with him? He's confused. Whatever. At least the divas can't be destroyed with destruction.
So this is how it feels.
Looks like we're reloading. Yeah, because the divas are fighting each other. This is great. This is perfect.
Into the fray! Huh?
Two blade barriers. Two blade barriers. And the divas are still fighting each other. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, this is just a waste of time. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, let's fight again. Okay, we're going to do the siphon time this time. Let's speed this up a little. And let them come to us so we can blast them with fire and stuff. Like, I think we have a fireball, right? Oh, look, we have a fireball. Killed a few. Look, we don't have numbers again. Scrape the paint. It did. I'll go back Infernal. Look, we have another fireball. We can only hit 3 this time. So we should have done that last time. A little bit more effective. Ah, Mr. Cleric, you can't go anywhere. Smite those guys. Get out of the way so the cleric can get over here. You're no match for our undead knight. Mostly. We have 8 points of mana left. We'll hold on to that for now. Skeleton or zombies don't do a whole lot of damage. They're good at taking damage though. Mostly dead. Mostly dead still. All the way dead, dead. Attack there. Oh, multiple attacks from the Hellknights. Mostly dead. Kinda mostly dead. Damage there. Might be damage there. No, that went a little bit smoother than last time. Fireballs do amazing things. So we should have more zombies and skeletons now, fingers crossed. We didn't lose any that time. Okay, the mine, blah blah, material points times 5 daily. So 516, 567. We didn't seem to pick up a whole lot of undead there. save. Okay, back to Gimpy and friends. Still over here. So ruins of Ashbury Hamlet. Oh, we've been there before. Oh, that's right. We're going this way. Now we're tired. We'll cancel. We'll go to town and enter. Okay, to the street. See what time of day it is. It is Socio playing cards again. Playing cards in the graveyard, more specifically. He doesn't have a gambling problem, so he says. Come on, stuck at 92. I agree, P.S. Welcome back. He can't stop anytime he wants, so he says. I don't believe him, though. I think he's a liar. And it's daytime anyway. Where is he? That's where she hangs out. Where is Socio? There's Sela. There's Lan. What's Socio doing up there now? Well, let's go talk to her first. Now that she's our newest member of our party. Run faster, Gimpy. So, just a succubus hanging out on the streets. Okay, the girl's ruby eyes are stare watchfully at passersby who don't notice her even at arm's length. She turns to you. Her face a mixture of contemplation, sadness, and admiration. They're amazing, aren't they? We were being attacked by demons with unusual powers. Do you know anything about them? She thinks for a long while. Finally, she answers hesitantly. Back in Alushir, there were rumors about terrible experiments that Baphomet and Descari performed on their troops to make them stronger. Here on the material plane, these rumors were established with lots of details. Some say the demons undergo rituals acquired from Zon Kuthon. Others say they feed on the blood of angels or Quipoths or demon lords. Still others say there are no experiments and Baphomet is just bringing back fighters from the future. A future in which the demons have already taken all of Galarian. Is there a grain of truth in any of these rumblings? There's no way to know. Naturally, none of these rumors give any indication of where these demons come from. I'm sorry I can't help. The only thing that's clear is that the lowly fighters in the army of the Abyss are as puzzled by this war as we are. Time travel. Yeah, oh yeah. So what are you doing here? I'm watching. She nods at the city dwellers as they hurry past. I'm listening to their conversation, studying their faces. I'm trying to understand what they truly are. Don't you think you're being a little creepy? What? Succubus blinks, surprised. Really? Why? I don't mean any harm. Why do you think, why do you like to watch people? You know, when in my old life, I thought I knew everything about them. I was a master of seduction, after all. I knew how to tempt a mortal into doing anything I required. I could trap them in a lie, or lie myself and never get caught. It's disgusting to remember, but that was my life for many centuries. Now I see I knew nothing. A demon warrior probably also considers himself an expert on mortals because he's killed so many of them. He certainly knows where to thrust the spear for a quick death and where to thrust it for a long and painful one, and he thinks that's enough. My knowledge, it was of the same kind. I ruined many mortals without learning the first thing about them. Now I watch them to understand them. This won't give my victims back their lives, of course, but still. By growing closer to these mortals, it's like I'm paying back some part of my debt to my victims' memories. Have you learned anything new about mortals? They love cats. She speaks in a very serious manner, as if sharing an important scientific discovery with you. But then a moment later, she smiles to give the joke away. Seriously, have your observations of humans led to anything? I wouldn't want to draw any rash conclusions. I've only been watching them for a short while, but I think I have understood one thing. The succubi have a saying: mortals always lie. If a mortal isn't talking, it means she's busy lying to herself. But now I see this isn't true. Mortals aren't liars, you're dreamers. Each of you creates a huge daydream for yourself and everyone you share your life with. It isn't exactly a lie because the daydream is your truth. That's another question. Ask a personal question, the kind of question a mortal might ask a succubus. You want to talk about sex? She looks at you in the eye. Ask me anything. I'll not keep secrets from you, but don't expect to hear anything light-hearted or pleasant. The kiss of a succubus is deadly, isn't it? Not just the kiss. Any caress of any kind sucks the life from mortals, and there's nothing I can do about it. She touches her lips ever so slightly. For mortals, tenderness is tenderness and violence is violence, but I don't know what it's like to kiss and not inflict pain. Nobody loves cats. It's a big fat lie. I agree. Thought we were the bad guys. When do you start converting demons to goody two-shoes? Oh, we didn't convert her at all. She was already on that path. We just brought her into our group. That's all. I'm lawful evil, so I have a bit of goody two-shoes in me? Maybe. I just hope my observations of mortals will help me understand. Young lovers, old spouses, even what mortals condemn as promiscuity. To me, it all looks like something amazing. Amazingly human. You know, a drop of vital energy is a small price. A drop of vital energy is a small price to pay for your kiss. Don't joke like that. For me, it's not a joke at all. I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to upset you. I suspect I'm not the first mortal to suggest it. I'm not kidding. I can easily spare a bit of vital essence for the sake of a kiss. Her cheeks blush faintly. Her lips open a little and she wets them with the tip of her tongue. Sighing deeply, she answers the apparent effort. I never want to feel such pleasure again, not with anyone ever. If I kiss anyone, I want to be sure that the kiss brings us both pleasure, not pain. Her voice grows soft and you barely hear her words. I should like to kiss someone again, but only as a mortal, not as a demon. Wait, you mean you don't have to watch people during the day on the street? What? Wait, you mean you don't just watch people during the day out in the street? Well, I never touch anyone, I never harm anyone, I just watch and listen. Is that bad? You must respect others' privacy. Please restrict yourself to observing people in public. Let's just say they wouldn't be happy if they found out you were watching. Don't worry, they'll never find out. Don't forget, I'm a very good spy. What is sex between demons like? Do we want to go down that road? Sure, everybody wants to know. Everything demons do is a sort of a cannibalism. Each devours mortals and other demons in their own way. Some enjoy literally tearing off pieces of flesh with their teeth. Others like to subdue and turn their prey into slaves and living tools. Some feed on others in humiliation. It comes in different forms, but the essence is always the same. Another being is an object to be used for your own pleasure. Demon sex doesn't differ from any other type of violence. In my former life, it was something I did to others, or others did to me. Only one person ever received pleasure, not the other. Do you still feel desire? She keeps a long silence as she searches for the right words. You see, on the one hand, my succubus nature remains with me. The desire I feel is the one for my old life. When I took look at any mortals, I immediately imagine how she looks away. But the feeling, that desire, it's not what mortals feel. When you like someone, you don't ponder how good it would feel to drink their soul, do you? You think about how good it would feel to be together. Together, you see. You know how to want someone, and at the same time not want to destroy them? For me, it's always one and the same. True despair rings in her voice. I'm not even talking about love, just the common mutual affection of mortals, when they're not poisoned with violence. Now I know that I've never felt it. It's hard to imagine how it's even possible. Love is a wonderful thing. I believe you'll be able to experience it someday.
Aren't
Maybe.
your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
Slurp.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I hope so. It's just that. The girl puts her hand on her chest. I don't deserve it. Who would dare love a predator from the abyss who, by her very nature, is unable to return those feelings? Do not lose hope, one blah blah. Gently touch your fingers. I believe in you. I can help you if you let me. See, we just want her to fight for us. Maybe make her a little bit of undead. I don't know. Your fingers briefly touch the succubus's heated skin, and she anxiously jerks her hand back. Her eyes shine with fear, hope, and something new, fragile and tender, something that makes her look surprisingly like an embarrassed mortal girl. I will. Thank you for being open. What do you think about the powers I gave you? It's a great temptation. I don't know if I should be trusted with such power. I certainly wouldn't trust myself with it. When you have so much power, it is easy to decide you're a god and the mortals are your toys. Perhaps I should wait until after we defeat the forces of the abyss. But that's precisely what these powers are for. The girl thinks for a moment and then speaks softly. You take a great risk. I'm not sure I can handle the temptation. It's hard enough as it is. Okay. We can move on. She's going to be watching me. Great. What would a half undead that's been shunned all of its life tell a demon about love? Everything. I don't understand the problem. I don't understand the problem. Social's in a different spot for some reason. Social usually hangs out over here on the right-hand side. Plays cards down here in the graveyard, but the rest of the day spends over here. I don't know what Social's doing up in this corner now. Run faster. Almost there. Oh, he's painting. Socio is drawing a fortress on a hill, with solid walls, looming towers, and knights bearing banners marching through the gates. You didn't realize at first that you have seen this place before. The cleric's gift has rendered the lost chapel almost unrecognizable. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Nothing new, apparently. Where are you from? So you're an artist. Damphir. 3 battles. Hearts touching. Blah. So nothing related to your gambling issue. You get cleaned out, maybe. But it's still on our list of quests to do, though.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Lady Konomi, Commander, upon hearing word of your victory in the Battle of Dresden, many leaders in Avestan have considered taking a more supporting role in the Sixth Crusade. Fighting demons in the name of saving the world is a prestigious endeavor, especially when the war is going well. It's only plays at 9. It's not nighttime, so. Okay, the one whose help is accepted first will increase their standing in the political arena, which is why the powers are now competing for the right to conclude an alliance with Mendev before their rivals do. Narasayan has already chosen which of them is to be favored. Isgur. We've been building an alliance with that nation for a long time, and now the capital is expecting me to address the steward of Isgur with an official offer to support you. Lastwall is Mendev's most trusted ally. If we are to ask someone for support, it should be them, the Shining Crusade. Let's say we invite the Sword Lords of Brevoy to this party. The righteous Mendevian knights just love those hot-headed provincials who draw their weapons and challenge you to a duel at the drop of a hat. And get this, they win such duels. Narasayan will be ecstatic to have allies like these, and I hope the demons will enjoy their company as well. Just a note, we happen to have a neighbor who's got barely any presence in the crusade. I'm talking about Numeria. It's believed to be too wild and barbaric to have any dealings with. How about we show everyone how wild and barbaric tribes can fight and invite them to play a bigger part in our war? Everyone who wanted to come because they listened to their heart are already here. Time to call those who listen to their purse. We'll drop a line to the Verizian cities, tempt them with some nice spoils, and loads of savvy folks will come running. Why does Narasayan decide whose help I should accept? Because you are, with all due respect, one of Her Majesty's subjects. Her voice grows sterner, but after a moment subdues with a more confiding tone. And because it took great effort for Mendev's diplomatic corps to win Isgur over and ensure you would receive their help, are you confident that the allies you chose yourself with will be as reliable? Savvy? Savvy what? We can't call everyone for help? I wish we could, but we can't. Shalaxians and their colonies can't stand the Andorans. Multhun is at war with Nermathis. Nadal and Lastwall are at daggers drawn, and all of them envy the wealth of Absalom, protest against the godlessness of Druma, and fear the revolutionary plague of Galt. They can tolerate each other in small doses, but an official letter from the commander summoning one of the nations to assist the crusade will lead to, shall we say, an eruption of toxic volcanoes across the half of the course of Avestan. So I'm afraid you'll have to choose which of your allies is most desirable to you. Ugh. Just love his 30s street kid vocab. What, the chief thing? What's Woldriff do on this council? I doubt he knows anything about politics and diplomacy. I can see that this tiefling possesses a keen mind and the most important trait in politics, a complete lack of conscience. He would make a terrible leader, but he'll prove useful to you as an advisor. Yep, I traded my conscience for a cherry roll back when I was a kid. Hey, what do you mean terrible? Okay, so these guys. So unlocks Inquisitors, Mercenary. Yep. Infantry specialized in the slaying spellcasters. 12 Inquisitors are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Duelist Mercenary Unit. Infantry capable of parrying enemy attacks. 15 duelists are recruited. Barbarians. Powerful offensive infantry. 10 barbarians are recruited. Barbarians got squished really quickly. Barbarians we've had in the past, that we already have, they got squished really quick. Rogues, mercenaries. Fighters effective at flanking enemies. Or sorcerers. Spellcasters that deal damage with combat spells. You know they're going to get blown up. The sorcerers are going to get blown up so quick. Oh well, go that route. Your wisdom never fails you. Marasayan will be pleased to know you're not squandering allies whom they have taken such pains to attract. The battle sorcerers of Isgur, hardened in the clashes with goblins, will serve you well. Yeah, I think they're going to die really fast. I won't detain you any longer, Commander. When matters of foreign or domestic politics once again require your attention, I will convene the diplomatic council. Wow. Ugh, that's horrible. Okay. Yeah, we're not fighting goblins. Battle-hardened troops from fighting goblins. It just makes you laugh. Glory to the heroes. So, Crusade morale increased by 5 to 10. Diplomatic connections. Financial crusades cost a process. Come up with new tricks. Preserve the friendship. Blah, blah stuff. Orders to Erebeth. Erebeth has been appointed squad commander in the Vanguard. We know that. That's it. Fate of the Altar of the First Retriever. Blessing of Bastet. So this is the cat thing, right? Run to the blah blah blah. Her priests are ready to set out for the world wound to watch over the sacred animals of the goddess and expose those who dare steal their appearance. Energy, picking up 7 a day. Should probably look at the building stuff. If you pick any of the other stuff, she browbeats you. Nice. Honor my Lich Lord? Well, yeah. My mentor needs a place to work and train me properly to be a full-fledged Lich there. That's the whole point there. We'll see what happens here. Not bad. It's 5 days away. It's a Ziggurat. 13 days to go. Yes, I'm just a little lichling. I got a long way to go. No one really fears me yet. They don't trust me, but they don't really fear me either. Okay, who do we carry around? Oh, sorry, yawn. Throw some stuff in storage real quick, I guess. I'll probably end up selling this because we don't have any Blood Ragers. Probably should give that to Woldriff. Nobody's doing that, we should sell that. Book in storage. Gotta read all these books eventually. Human's Terror, we're not going to use that. Probably sell that. Radiance, we're not going to sell. Just going to hold on to it for now. This stuff we should sell. Oh, look, we have a trout. This is a pyramid. I specified ziggurat. Which are bad for a sarcophagus or similar. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Maybe, do I have any quests I'm supposed to do? Enemy, blah blah, dragon hunt, secrets of creation. Now, if that's a ziggurat, we're still building. Nameless ruins, smoke burns, Heaven's Edge, Crescent of the Abyss. Vote to go, gotta find. My Gambler still working on. Finian's Awakening. Finian has remembered that the bladesmith who's blah blah blah, somewhere in there is. However, the commander does not have yet sufficient forces to enter that area. Of course not. Well.
I know the way.
It's just the night stuff. Let's go over to the barracks area. There's some merchants and stuff we can sell stuff to here. Outside, of course. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out and watching. Appreciate it. Gimpy's a Lich. Evil Lich. What's this guy doing up there? More importantly. I bet there are merchants around here. No, they're all over there. There's one over this way, though. Selling potion or scrolls and stuff.
Follow my lead.
Arsenal. Okay. Stuff. Missed the conversation with the Lich. I guess he shows up at the court and tells you he can educate you on a Lichdom for a price. The price is building the ziggurat. He just says, build the ziggurat and I'll teach you more stuff. Or he needs a proper place to work. To get to do his stuff. He needs a proper place. So that's what we're doing. Because, you know, reasons. So, Radiance. Look at all those scrolls. The shield. We'll hold on to that for now. Get rid of that. Let's... 91,000? It's worth so much. I guess it's just what they are. It's not that they're super expensive, they're just expensive. Crippling kit, that's what we just sold. Burnt ashwood, these are... Cast a burning arc spell. This is for a wizard. Quarterstaff. 60 grand. Cast the burning arc spell as a 5th level wizard, so that means there's no limit per day. There's no limit per day there. What was wrong with his old office? It wasn't very... It was kind of overrun. Order to wear this ring deals fire damage through a spell. They deal additional 1d6 plus 5 fire damage. They also get a +2 bonus to caster level checks and to overcome spell resistance. That's a nice little ring for Ember. That's really tempting to grab for Ember. Spellcaster's Belt. Whenever the wearer of this belt uses a scroll or potion, it gives +1 to caster level. Bookworm's Headband. Oh, I'm not talking about the what is it? The staff. I'm talking about this ring. This is the ring. This has nothing to do with this. Is just increases fire damage by 1d6 plus 5 for fire spells that you cast, and then has a +2 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. So that's a thing for her. Get that for Ember. Merry Christmas.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Is it? But Ember needs her.
Your
we
next
still
break
need
is
to
in
ring.
2 hours.
Rest, apparently. Oh, she only has the 1 ring so far. Where'd that ring go? Just disappeared on us. There it is. Okay. So, that makes her fire spells a little bit better. Okay. That. Now we need to rest in the Citadel. Wish there was a faster way to get back there. I guess this is the faster way. Okay, let me get this done before I take a break, otherwise I'm going to forget. Yeah, because they need to get off Death's Door then. So, army is getting closer from, or it's coming from this direction, it looks like. Maybe? There it is. So, level 5 demon army this time. No leader. Hey, Jaguar, welcome back. Okay, so back in we go. We're going to go rest in the Citadel. It's only Tuesday, huh? That's okay. To rest. Excuse me. Working on any potions? We're pretty much out of parts, so that's okay. Begin the resting. Okay, I'm going to take a break.
That's so odd. They do bad things. They eat people and hang them from hooks. But how can that even be good for the demons? Evil can't lead to happiness. It only leads to more evil.
I've never thought about it, to be honest. All I think of whenever I see a demon is, can I hit it between the eyes?
Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. Gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, maybe not. Lan looks resolute and serious. Gimpy, we've got ourselves settled in here, so it's time to go back for the mongrels. If we don't do it, so we'll keep stalling until Ayamode herself comes down to drag him out. Why do we want to go back for them? The mongrels might not have seen the light of heaven, but but you still brought changes. How are they going to shut themselves off from the outside world when they literally have a hole in the ceiling? Sooner or later, they will have to come out, but to leave their dungeons as crusaders who have fought alongside the commander, maybe the uplanders will be quicker to accept them. Besides, you help the young ones, save them from the eternal curse of, or whatever that demon and Windowag tried to cast on them. If they don't follow you now, I'm afraid another Savakama whatever might come and take advantage of them again. Why are you coming to me for this now? He hesitates. You know, I just had so much on my plate. First we were running around putting out fires in Canterbury, then we were running away from the gargoyles, then we were running to save Dresden. Why don't we run to the cave now? I could ask the queen to summon the mongrels as crusaders. So would like a real decree with a seal. But asking you is easier for me. Asking a queen about such a little thing is awkward, and you don't seem to have anything to do right now, you know, because managing a huge fortress is so easy. I'll accept the mongrels, but they will obey the same rules as my soldiers. I don't need pathetic underground monster now. Yeah, we'll take the mongrels. That won't be a problem. There are some hotheads, but they know that if you want to live, listen to what the adults are telling you rule. So, more stuff. Okay, so now we're ready to take a break. So, again, like I was saying, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what the dogs are up to, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching.